Hi, I'm Ian Grote, Development Manager for Canopy Living, and we're here in southwest Sydney at the Murada factory, and we're fortunate enough to have Dom Bennet from Bennet Murada Architects, who's been working with Canopy Living since the very early days a couple of years ago, helping us develop our design portfolio of our various housing solutions. We really wanted to produce something very special and very unique for our residents. So Dom, could you talk us through how you approached the initial design brief and how you worked through the design development phase?
By way of background, I've done a lot of work in this space over a long period of time with my sister, who's an OT. So I'm very used to doing home modifications on an individual basis with her for many, many years. So for us, the opportunity was there to start to design homes rather than houses. And the NDIS structure has allowed it to become more focused on providing homes for people where they're going to live that provide the support they need in the background. For us, making a space that is a home is about the experience of living. It's about having a place of haven and privacy when you want it, and that's particularly important to some of the participants. But equally and in balance with that, it's about having a sense of community where you are living with other people and having opportunities to share and interact with the people who live around you in your community and your neighbourhood. So it's about connecting with outdoor gardens, with outdoor spaces and courtyards. It's about getting great natural light and air movement through the houses. It's about having community and privacy, but in the background and in balance with that, it's about providing all the infrastructure that's required for the support that people need, but without making the building focused on that infrastructure.
I think one of the things I love the most about the apartments within the manor house developments is the fact that they are not only a 2-bedroom apartment, but they are a 2-bedroom plus study, or they're a 1-bedroom plus study. Participants didn't have enough space for them to accommodate their equipment and live their lives comfortably.
Yeah.
So by introducing this additional room into the apartments, it provides some flexibility for those residents to have different areas. Their bedrooms and their living rooms are not the areas where equipment is stored. We have a separate space for that. We wanted to be able to deliver dwellings for our participants and our residents as fast as possible. And we heard from our research in the market that it was taking SDA providers over 2 years to deliver dwellings to participants that needed them. So by using the factory here at Murada to actually build our homes off-site and then assemble them on-site, it means we can be building the house here at the factory at the same time we're settling the site.
Everything else is factory manufactured.
Yep.
From our cars to our household equipment to our clothes, it's all manufactured in a factory and delivered. So it makes sense that we would approach our housing the same way. So the advantages of building off-site manufacture, or design for manufacture as we call it, is that it takes all the variables out of the traditional building delivery program and of course makes that program on-site very much shorter. In a factory environment, they can all be really well programmed. The quality control is so much better. As architects, that allows us to make sure that the elements of the design, or the cost elements of the project, are focused on those design elements which result in the best amenity and the best experience for the people living in the home.
And I think ultimately the main beneficiary of all of this is the participant. I think with all of us working together and utilising the factory here and complying development certificates and the like, we're able to deliver a new home for a participant within 12 months. And I don't think there's anyone else out there in the market that can do that.